Welcome to super amazing day number 4 for this amazing career growth challenge. How many of you are excited? How many of you are excited that we have completed 90% career growth challenge task? I'm thankful to each one of you, the people who has registered, the people who has participated, the people who has shared your resume, the people who got the feedback, the people who are doing assignment, the people who are doing activities every single day, every single minute, every single second. So I am blessed and thankful to each one of you for having in my life. And now today we are going to talk about interview. How many of you are excited that yes, this can play a major role in your life, in your career, in your growth? If it is true, type amazing, excited, whatever you want, type something in the comment box. Now let me remind what we have done till now. Day number 1, it was phenomenal. In day number 1, we have discussed about your resume. If you can see me, if you can hear me, just comment yes in the comment box. Can somebody acknowledge that yes, I am audible clearly? Perfect. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Moving on, what we have done in the last 4 days. Now, day number 1. Day number 1, I have personally given you some information about the resume. What to do, what not to do, what to add, what not to add, what to include, what not to include in your resume. So if you remember, perfect. Thank you so much. And in day number 2, I have given you your resume feedback. I have given you the complete information what to include in your resume. I have given the ATS score of your resume. I have helped you to improve your ATS score. I have helped you to build your amazing ATS proof resume. Perfect. Thank you so much. And day number 3, it was yesterday. In day number 3, we have discussed about personal branding. We have discussed about LinkedIn mastery. We have discussed about how you can become a brand. So if you are ready to become a brand, type brand in the comment box. If you are ready to if you're ready to create an impact in your career, if you're ready to create an impact in your growth, if you're ready to create an impact in your job, in your organization, in your life, type impact in the comment box. Now if you remember yesterday what we have discussed how you can optimize your LinkedIn profile, how you can be active on your LinkedIn, how you can ask the recommendation, how you can give the recommendation, how you can build your amazing social proof profile. Today we are going to discuss about interview. So how many of you are not able to clear the interview? Type me in the comment box. How many of you are giving interviews back to back, 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 but you are not able to clear the interview? You are not able to clear the interview. So if you are in this category, my dear friend, then let me tell you, this amazing day number 4 career growth challenge is specifically for you. Let's talk about interview. So before I talk about the interview, what is your what is your thinking, what is your understanding about the interview? Just type in the comment box, what do you understand? If somebody is asking, I am going for the interview, I am taking the interview, I have an interview, I am going to take an interview, what is your understanding? What is your understanding? Okay, I'll tell you. Interview is actually a two-way process. I'll give the example in another way. Interviewer is looking for you, he want to hire you or she want to hire you. Side by side, you also are looking for the job. So it's actually a win-win situation for both of the people. Interviewer or recruiter is looking for you and you are looking for the organization. And interview is as actually an open discussion. If you both, the recruiter and the candidate, if you both feel that you both are helpful for each other and you both can work together, then only interview will be cleared. Otherwise, it will never be clear. So, before giving any interview, before giving any interview, ask a question with yourself. I'll repeat. Before giving any interview, ask a question with yourself. If you are an interviewer, अगर आप अपनी कंपनी के सीईओ हैं, फाउंडर हैं, को फाउंडर हैं, रिक्रूटर हैं, सो आपको कैसा कैंडिडेट चाहिए? आपको कैसा कैंडिडेट चाहिए? If you are a CEO of your company, which kind of candidates you are looking for? Type or write in your notepad, and then close your eyes and ask the same question with yourself. Are you having that quality? If the answer is yes, you can clear any interview. If the answer is no, it's time to improve. It's time to actually refurbish yourself. It's time to actually work on yourself. It's time to improve yourself. If you are a CEO of your life, if you are a CEO of a company, and if you are not having the qualities which you want from your people in yourself, then you have no right to give any interview. Go close your all. Okay, I'll repeat. If you don't have the quality which you are looking for in your organization, then go sit down and improve yourself. I was actually planning to say something else, but I don't want to hurt you. Now, interview is actually designed in three phases. As soon as you get the call, your interview has not happened, but you got the call. So, from getting the call till the interview, this is called post interview process. What is called post interview process? You got the call and your interview has been scheduled. So the duration between getting the call or shortlisting the resume till the interview table, this duration is called post interview process. Okay, post interview. So in that post interview, you have to make sure some specific checklist, some specific checkpoint. Number one, do you have the correct mindset to give the interview? Are you prepared for the interview? Do you have three set of resume? Do you have, and if it is virtual interview, do you have correct resources like laptop, internet, camera, headphone? Do you have those resources? And if it is face to face interview, are you reaching on time? Actually, you should reach 10 to 20 minutes before the time. You should have three set of resume. You should do the proper research about the company, about the organization, about the job description, about the employee who is working in that organization, about the management, about the higher authorities before going for the interview. This is post interview, right? So I'll repeat what is the criteria, what is the checklist for the pre interview actually. So do the proper research. The research include about the job description, about the company, about the organization, about their work culture, about their employee, about their higher management, about their everything. Everything you have to do the research and check this company is legal or not. Then you should have a three set of resume. If it is virtual interview, then you should be ready with your, all the resources like laptop, camera, internet, headphone. Those things you should be having in before the interview time. You should be ready with all the things. And if it is face to face interview, then never ever be late. Give time to yourself to reach at least 10 to 20 minutes before the interview, right? Most important part, so there are 70% people are not getting the callback or not getting the job itself because their social media is so pathetic. They have done so much shit on their social media. They have done so many negativity. They have posted so much negative post in social media, or they have posted so many embarrassment posting in their social media. That is why they are not suitable for any organization. So if you are in this category that your social media is actually buzzing, then go and clean your social media today. Go and clean your social media today. And this is the pre-interview process. Let's talk about the during the interview, main interview. So during the interview, you should reach on time. First of all, your first impression is the last impression. So you should be very good in body language, your eye contact, your the way you speak, the way you talk, the way you teach, the way you express. Everything matters a lot. Okay, and cross check your skill set. Read your resume 2 3 4 5 10 times before actually going for the interview. So this is actually during the interview. Your introduction pitch, your elevator pitch, you should be very experienced, you should take lot of practice about your elevator pitch. So what is elevator pitch? I'll talk to you about the elevator pitch tomorrow in the mock interview session. Okay, you are not supposed to discuss about salary. No salary discussion in first 15 to 20 or half an hour in your discussion about the interview. So this is the overview of during the interview. So we have discussed pre-interview, we have discussed during the interview. Let's talk about post-interview. So in post-interview, number one most important part is you should send thank you note to the recruiter. Make sure you are sending thank you note to the recruiter. See, in back days पहले क्या होता था, लोग रिटर्न में थैंक यू नोट भेजते थे रिक्रूटर को. नॉट इन इंडिया, एक्चुअली आउटसाइड इंडिया. सी आई एम टेकिंग सेशन टुडे 9 o'clock for career development college of London. So where I'm going to talk about this topic only today. So in that topic, this pre and post interview process, we are going to clear this myth. So in back then, a long time ago, people whenever they go for interview, they used to write handwritten thank you note and they used to send to the recruiter. Now at least you should send that thank you note over the email. Check, try to find the email of the person who has taken your interview. Try to find that email ID who is the bridge of your interview. Okay, who is the bridge means the medium between the interviewer and you. So make sure you are supposed to send thank you note at any cost. Okay, this is must. Coming to most important part, after the interview your follow up. So you should have a clear cut follow up roadmap which we will discuss in our silver level membership. How to do follow up, what to do in follow up, what not to do, what message to send, what to call, what to talk, we will discuss in detail in the follow up strategy. Coming to the most important part, third most important, your job tracker. So do you have the job tracker? If no, then go and google it. Okay, go google it, what is job tracker and how to create, and do it today itself. Okay, so we have discussed pre-interview, we have discussed during the interview, and we have discussed post the interview. Now let me repeat everything whatever we have discussed today. So you should be proud that you are a part of 5 day career growth challenge. Number one. Number two, in day number one, we have discussed about your resume. In day number one, we have discussed the complete detail about your resume, what is wrong, what is right. In day number one. Day number two, we have given the feedback about your resume. We have given some tips to improve your ATS score. Day number three, we have spoke about optimization of LinkedIn profile. And day number four, today we are talking about interview, and this is the most important part of the interview. Let me tell you, my dear friend, I am a part of Sandeep Vadera's sir community. He is my mentor, and I got one important learning from him. Like for many years, I was thinking that getting job and getting good career growth is dependent on the knowledge, the skill which you have. But I was wrong, my dear friend. I was wrong. Getting job and getting good career growth is actually dependent on the selling skill which you have. The better you sell, the better package you will have. It is the 100% proven guarantee. So today is the most important part where you have to learn about the interview mastery. And now let me tell you about the complete assignment what we have discussed in the complete detail. Now day one assignment, you have to download the resume and share it for the review. Day number two, you share your biggest roadblock. Day number three, Day number three, you have to book one-to-one call. Day number four, today is the assignment. You have to book your mock interview workshop. You have to book yourself. You have to book your slot for the mock interview session. Tomorrow morning 11:30, we are going to meet for 90 minutes and we are going to have an amazing workshop. And you will be having an amazing 90-minute time tomorrow. That is my guarantee for sure. And if you are someone who have never joined this workshop, this is the must workshop for you because it will be 100% free. Coming to the winner, who is going to be the winner in this mock interview workshop, that person will be getting some surprise gift from my side. And you must be thinking, what is winner, why winner in mock interview? So I used to conduct quiz, I used to conduct game, I used to play game during the mock interview workshop, and the winner will get surprise gift by the end of the workshop. Now, so I hope this particular 5 day career growth challenge is helping you to grow. I hope this particular 5 day career growth challenge is playing some important role, some percentage role in your career growth journey. And if yes, then I would highly recommend you to book your mock interview session tomorrow and let's meet live. If you have any question, you can post in the comment box. I will be addressing your question for next 5 minutes and then we can wind up the session. Make sure to book your mock interview workshop for tomorrow. So I'll post the link of the mock interview right now. Any question you can post in the comment box. Please go ahead and post the mock question. Perfect. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Keep learning, keep signing. All the best. I would love to talk to you tomorrow in mock interview session. And if you are someone who has not availed your complimentary gift for 30-minute career clarity session, go ahead, ping me in Facebook Messenger, or else if you have my number, go ahead, give me a call and let's meet free 30-minute career clarity session. I will be helping you to solve your biggest roadblock of your life. Take care. Bye bye. All the best. Keep learning. Keep signing. Take care.